6 to 8 months ago, I became really unwell. I started having, I had a psychotic episode, and it was really awful, and I felt like I couldn't talk to anyone about it or tell anyone what was going on. I'd never told anyone before, apart from my doctor, after it had happened, that, you know, I'd experienced psychosis. Elsa is my boss. She was very, very encouraging, and when I first told Elsa what was going on, her initial reaction to me was, you really need to go back to your doctor, and you really need to sit down and work out a plan and discuss this further with him. I was in a bit of denial and just thought that I could manage it on my own and that I didn't need to go back to the doctor. But she kind of made me see that it was really important to go back and get the right help. My manager just generally made me feel comfortable in my role, and I knew she respected me as an employee and an asset to her business, so I had no problems in telling her what was going on. I felt that it would be a positive thing to do. I love going to work. It's a very positive place to be. When you're unwell, you don't have that healthy reflection. You need someone to reflect back to you those positive things that you need to hear. And she definitely did that at that point in time. So it had a very strong effect on me getting, you know, the right treatment. A couple of weeks ago, I was doing end of day, and I just felt like I was doing it all wrong. And I don't think that I was, but I felt like I was doing it all wrong, and because I was learning how to do it as well. And I texted her and said, I can't do it, and it's, you know, you should get someone else to do it. And she actually texted me back and said, of course you can do it, don't be so ridiculous, and was very positive and encouraging, so which is good. I just feel amazing when I'm in the garden or I'm running, because nothing comes in and nothing goes out. It's a really helpful and effective thing to do to stay well. Staying well to me means taking my medication. That's the number one thing on my list, is that I have to take my medication. And I like to run, which I also find really helpful. I have regular check-ins with my doctor, and, you know, try to be doing different things. Having a mental illness is no different to having diabetes or cancer or any of those things. It's just a matter of going through, finding out what works with your doctor and following through with that. I think it's also very important. And regular exercise and having a good support network is definitely also very helpful. People that you can call, you know, if you're having a moment where you think, oh, this is all too much, can't do this anymore, I don't want to have this illness anymore. They can kind of, you know, encourage you and help you see that it's not all that bad. My advice to managers is, if you have an employee that comes to you that needs help, the most empowering thing that you could do for them is to help them to get better, because you're in a position of power. So, and they're feeling vulnerable. And if you can help them, you know, like saying things, well, let's make an appointment to go to the doctor. Let's help you get the right treatment, because it is manageable and you will feel better. You just don't at the moment. And we'll help you in any way we can, being positive and encouraging. It's really, really important, and you can change someone's life if you know, make the right choice. I just feel very strongly about mental health problems, and I feel that at times I've been stigmatised, and I just don't want, if I can help someone else to not feel that way, I think that's a very important thing to be a part of, even if I am a private person that doesn't like to be filmed.